To begin this sketchbook activity, I'll need a couple different supplies as I get started. First thing I'm going to need is a white sheet of paper to work on. Second thing I'm going to need is a pencil of some sort. It can be any kind. HB, ebony, you prefer, it's up to you. I may need a ruler at some point. This is a 12-inch ruler, as you can see here. I'll need a pair of scissors, like so. I'll need a glue bottle, like so. And I'll also need some sort of magazine clipping, which I have found here. Okay? I'm going to be cutting out a portion of this magazine and leaving the rest. So to start, I'm going to first cut out the part that I think I want to keep that I'm going to make into a collage. The first part of this project is finding an image you like, gluing it down into your sketchbook page, which will then add to. Make sure the image that you select is one that's relatively simple. There are not a lot of details to it. It's a relatively easy line weights. Try to find something that's more line rather than photograph. The process that I'm going to embark upon is to take and add these lines or continue this as though it were part of a larger composition. So to start that process, I'm going to continue drawing this line. Perhaps it goes and it repeats kind of like it does in this space, but in a little bit of a different way. I'll spend a little time trying to make that process. I would continue on that process until we're complete. Here are some examples of ones that are further along to give you an idea of what that could be like. In this case, I've taken my image, which is this right here, and I'm adding lines to fill some of those pieces in so it starts to look like this composition is filling the page. We're using an idea at 150 over here, or using the word subject again over here, using the word baseball again over here. Trying to fill the composition. This one is not complete, but it's closer to completion. Here's another example of what that could look like. I took this image here and I started to draw all the rest of this composition so it looked like it would fill in as part of the page. I do not need to add color with this composition. The process is simply to add line weights. No color necessary.